Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let's start. पहले settings देख लेते हैं. Sync off. Motion blur improved. Disabled, please. Thank you. Subtitles on है. Okay. Let's start. नॉर्मल हार्डकोर अनडेड नाइटमेयर भाई नॉर्मली ट्रायहार्ड नहीं चाहिए भाई. मैंने गेम स्विच ही नहीं करा. सॉरी गाइस. मैं भी पागल हूँ. अरे मैंने तो थोड़ा खेल के देखा था यार.
Well, you're alive.
John Master.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
अपना स्टॉप है क्या? Yes. भाई मुझे GTA वाली फीलिंग आ रही है पक्का। डब्ल्यूपॉक्टर मैप इंडिकेट सबमिशन ऑफ द हां वो तो पता है। अरे भाई बेड पेट्स इन इंपॉर्टेंट है।
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Follow Jake to the horses. Right? भैया ड्रंक अभी भी
Hello there. That's what you keep saying. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. I told him I wasn't buying any land. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
अरे भाई WSD तो अरे हाँ बट भाग क्यों नहीं रहा मेरा कोई?
How do you do, sir? Well, hello.
To spur your horse and move faster, tap. If you hold, your horse will maintain its current speed. Okay.
Come on.
भाई RDR के लिए ज़माना हो गया यार। अरे भाई रुक, अरे रुक।
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the port?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
दोस्त को मिलने जा रहे हैं भाई.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
भाई शादीशुदा आदमी को गलत रास्ते पे चलने बोलता है.
Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
That is true.
Yeah, yeah.
भाई कितना दूर है?
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
रह गया वो.
Yeah.
Fort Mercer.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Approach Fort Mercer. Guys, 4 people are watching the stream. Even if you like the stream, it would be very appreciated. And enjoy your time here. I hope you will enjoy the stream.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch!
Oh,
And no more you.
I wonder where Dutch is.
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Eh?
Poor Jeff.
There's no way we are still alive. Saviors, thank you. New friends or problems?
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, we are back. Join Bonnie. Bonnie is the blue dot on the map.
Hello.
Begin.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Sorry. Hold B to focus on important places and events. Okay. Now I see.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Oh, we got a new horse again.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Okay, accompany Bonnie, let's go.
Come on.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
अरे भाई कहाँ जा रहा है?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Howdy.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
के पास जा रहा है.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Giddy up! And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Press F1 near a hitting can save.
Well, are we going inside?
Fair enough. Yes, ma'am.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
मजदूरी वाला काम चालू हो गया भाई.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Okay.
Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
भाई ये लाइन मार गई ना.
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Okay. अरे F दबाया ना भाई मैंने.
Another one from the
Okay,
top?
easy.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Good shot. Better shoot rabbits and outlaws, I see. You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Rabbits didn't stand a chance. Get back on the horse and see what else is going on.
Easy boy. किधर गई? अरे भाई ये तो भाग जाता है.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Yes, ma'am.
If it's It's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Run.
Whoa!
Hold and press.
Won't be back.
अरे भागना भाई ये घोड़ा.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken. Coyote. Yes, you got one. Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
और कोई है क्या?
Nature's cruel, my friend.
We
Alright.
got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
अरे
Come
भाई
on,
ये
I'll
घोड़ा
show you the way
कहीं
to
भी
your
जा रहा है
room.
भाई. शाबाश.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Okay. अभी F वर्क किया.
Thank you for
शायद
your help,
F सेव
Mr.
करने के
Marston.
लिए बस.
Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You can sleep in the bed in your room to save your game. Okay.
I believe the town of Blackwater
If you sleep, you will wake up 6 hours later. You can also pick up extra ammo from the trunk in a room. Okay.
A beautiful wife.
General store doctors and countries around the territory allow you to buy new weapons, restock on ammunition, or purchase potent portables. Okay. Okay. Change outfit. This is Master's typical bounty hunter clothing. Wearing this high class allows you to into the high stakes poker games. Okay. Undiscovered outfit. Okay, बहुत सारे outfit हैं.
Please be aware of the social
भाई.
disease carried by a certain young lady. There's the
Go to B. अरे यार पढ़ने भी नहीं गया.
greeting.
Ammo मिला बस मेरे को.
Just goes to show. Sir?
Yeah.
ये मेरा dog भी है क्या?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what
भाई
you
इसको
wanted
बहुत
from him.
जानकारी चाहिए.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Okay.
Don't believe your line eyes.
Go to the left.
Yeah!
Easy now.
Okay,
On
race
the
करना
count
है.
of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go!
You ain't
Okay, जितनी देर में ये कर रहा हूँ शिफ्ट कर रहा हूँ जितना फास्ट कर रहा हूँ भाई आप भी बता के क्या फायदा
call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Good God!
अरे भाई ये चीटिंग है
Come on!
भाई कहाँ जा रहा है भाई कहाँ जा रहा है
Come! Come on! Let's go!
अरे कहाँ पे जा रहा है
Let's go! Damnation!
अरे भाई मेरे को बताओ तो सही कहाँ पे जाना है
Let's go!
भाई
On the
नहीं
count of
यार.
3.
एक
3,
पाथवे तो बताओ यार
2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
अरे भाई नहीं
Come on. Idiot. Yeah.
भाई वहाँ ले जाना है
Yeah.
अरे भाई भागना
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Thank you. Fame +20. Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you and at Armadillo. Travel to M on M. B is equal to Bunny, M is equal to Marshal. Okay. This is my horse, right?
Come on!
मार्शल कितना दूर है? एक सेकंड मैप खुलता अरे कैन आई सेट वेब पॉइंट अरे भाई थैंक यू भाई क्या हो रहा है ये दोनों को उसमें वाला भाई हट जा भैया मार्शल से मिलने दूर नहीं आ रहा है
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Typical sheriff station. या marshal station.
Shut up, you. And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did.
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
भाई जिधर सो रहा है उधर ही
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no.
एक नंबर
Put your gun down.
मुझे लगा यही मार्शल ओके ये भी मार्शल बैज
You
है
must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Or one
Okay, boy.
one more pick. One left.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Finally some killing.
So who are we looking for?
Hello there. Howdy. Boy, give an old man a chance to get the blood.
ए भाई मैं इतना स्लो नहीं चलूंगा चलो कच्चे में
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
अरे where is Mark?
I'm getting after him. Catch me up.
Yes,
Yeah.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Okay.
Looks like we got company, boys.
They already saw us, man. What the hell?
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Finally some action.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
अरे यहाँ नहीं भाई यहाँ.
There's one behind the crate. Take him down.
I'll kill every last one of them.
You're outnumbered, Marshal.
Oh no 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 no. Hey, I'm hidden how?
somebody before you pull the trigger.
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas!
This is not like ADATA. This is not like ADATA. Bro, shoot! Hello? He's not dead? Bro, how? Bro, where is he shooting? Hello?
This is where it is, buddy! Right here!
Bro, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shoot the horse. Sorry. Oh no! He's up. Bro, the controls are very weird.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Oh, there.
Honorable people react positively to you. Honorable people to react.
Take it easy!
Hey, hurry, bhai. ये कहाँ से आ रहा है? Your honor can be viewed in the stats section on the pause menu. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's still option to loot bodies. That's good.
Stay down.
Relax, bud. Okay, I can also... We still got this option.
Last spill.
That's good. Hurry, wait.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
I don't know if it would be useful later on.
Tough one,
I'm
ain't
just getting out of this. So what is my next option?
This is a messy one.
Where is my horse? Okay, here he is. Hi, bud.
You stink.
Okay. Relax. Okay. Now I believe there's no fast travel. What is my mission, Mr. Gammix? No, we don't know. Let's Marshall.
Let's go.
Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
Okay. Any trouble?
Marshall! I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
And it'd be my pleasure.
Okay, one more mission.
He's just a boy.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Ooh. Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Bro, have I seen this canyon?
Be ready, boys. We're probably gonna be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short
Yeah,
on
but there's
firepower
still-
neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
रुक जा अरे
You're gonna leave this in a box!
अरे भाई क्राउच करना
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Body lootna is important.
Stay with the group, Marston.
Yes, boss.
Are you kidding? Move it out. Stay together.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the Bigfoot I thought you were.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Sweet mother of God! Follow me.
All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge. Hell no!
We're done for.
Follow me.
रुक जा I want to loot. Wow, let that gun.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Oh my good God!
Marston swatting rustlers like flies.
Marston got one!
You sure put that fella to bed.
What have we got here?
अरे someone shoot.
How can you fight like that, bitch?
Don't just stand there.
I want to loot this. I'm stuck.
What are you waiting for? Do something.
अरे रुक जा भाई.
Come on, prairie chicken!
We're clear, boys. Let's get over this bridge.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business. And they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Look lively! They're all across the room!
अरे अरे एम असिस्ट सेकंड तो कहाँ से मार रहा है?
What the heck?
अरे हम कहाँ से मार रहे हैं? मैं कभी भी नहीं।
You got him good!
Oh my gosh, these days are over. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'll tell you he's all about the book. Let the judge decide a man's fate.
These people have a lot of money, so they're not letting me loot.
We've come for Mr. Gulch's cattle.
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
This way.
Okay. Zig zag. It's still alive, I guess.
We need to get to the marshal.
Marshal,
On the goddamn
stay
law.
with us.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner!
We have to help him, quick.
Don't!
Well, come on then. Look out on the road. I see something.
Let me hit.
Was that you or me?
Keep dropping them like that, boy.
You ain't leaving Pike's Basin alive. Hell no. Come back. You're wide open.
Can I have this?
My God.
Bro, you're asking the right body.
Oh my good God. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Okay, where do we have to go? Bro, he did not even see him.
Hey, this way.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
But shoot different people. I don't know why all of them.
Come on, give them hell. Help me out here, will you? Christ.
Oh, I tried it.
Good.
Stay close.
Run away, pal!
No, I'm doing it.
What?
I don't want to die.
There's one more for the vultures.
Okay, these are
Now,
our
come on, let's untie those hostages.
all dead.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Thank you.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Save. Nickel West Deacons can be found in Chola Springs. $11. This is not my house. Arey bud, relax. Let's go to Eagle Vesticles.
Come on!
There's no fast travel option.
I do beg your pardon.
I mean, during this period there was no fast travel option. You can save a camp from anywhere in the wilderness. Choose a camp item from your character. B. There are a lot of things to unpack.
Let's go!
You'll need wheels to hold on, man.
Turn around! Go! How y'all meet again? Let's go! Let's go! Load it! Come on! Come on!
We are in 12.
Come on! Yeah! Excuse me.
Hey, Dad.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
अरे यार
The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse me?
How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
Good Lord! Oh, look out! I implore you to please stay on the road! Excellent work, sir! Push on to Armadillo! How much blood do you think one man can afford to lose? Where are they all coming from? We're never gonna make it with one horse! We must hurry!
Bro, run.
How many bullets can one man take? Come on, don't stop! I'm begging you! I hear harps! My God, it's beautiful! Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Yeah, I embrace you.
For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Into your arms.
This is it. You're gonna make it.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
You could further explore new Austin.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some love.
Hello, friend.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. Rattlesnake Fest is next month. Guess that means I'll be busy. That's a tough decision. I hear half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
for the money.
Why you always talking about this person? I hope that helps. Bye now. Bye, Chris. Bye now.
Okay.
Any trouble, let me know. I'm selling some good tonics if you need them. You hear Jed Murphy at the gun shop lost his son to cholera?
I think that's good for now.
Okay. I only got the apples.
Please feel free to browse my selection.
Howdy, friend.
You surely won't regret a purchase. Business is what keeps this country great.
I can only buy this. What does triangle with?
I'm thinking that we're mutually beneficial.
Sure.
That's what I want.
Movie house. Central store. Let's see.
I'm the one at fault. Why, thank you.
Will they show the... Okay. How do I exit it? Okay, the express है.
Hello.
Good evening. Secret mission, let's see.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Go search for the boy by Hanging Rock. Hanging Rock. Now where is that? भाई Hanging Rock कहाँ पे है? Bro, what the hell?
I don't believe in any of this buried treasure of Rio del Lobo nonsense. Didn't I tell you about that last week?
Skip for information concerning each stranger task, whether active or complete. Journal. Son went missing in the hills by Hanging Rock. Go and वही है. मैंने बोला ना. Where is my horse?
noticed that there are a few absent?
Will you go look for him?
I heard
I'm sick with worry.
Let's go.
Come on!
Sorry, I missed the road.
Come! Evening. Come on!
Hey, this way, friend.
I don't have to go there. Take second. Yeah.
Come on! Let's go! Come on!
ओके भाई यहाँ पे कैसे जाऊँ मैं? Is there a way?
Yeah! 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 Come on!
I hope.
Go!
अरे बाप रे. Though you have completed part of this encounter, the story is not over. Check back at the sheriff's office in the future. What? Bus? Where is the boy then? भाई यही मिशन था.
Let's go!
You discovered signs of violence out hanging around. There was no conclusive evidence of the child's whereabouts. Okay, yaar. कहाँ जाओ भाई? डॉक्टर्स ऑफिस हुआ क्या ये?
Let's go. Come on.
तो हिच करने के लिए यही जगह इस हिच का ऑप्शन दे दे। ये दे रहा है। Can we push this table?
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
How are you,
Yesterday,
mister?
Old Smithfield found 2 people dead in his barn.
Thanks a lot.
अरे भाई
Good to see you again. Rattlesnake Fest is next month. Guess that means I'll be busy.
Hello there.
You need something for that gout? So much to buy in this town.
अरे but what about his health?
Appreciate it.
Let's go bounty hunting then. Can we pet this please?
You rotten son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking. Leave that woman alone.
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
भाई उसने सीधा मारना चालू किया रे।
He moves in mysterious ways.
यहाँ पे क्या? एक सेकंड। Wanted, move and bar. Watson's gang, that's what it. $80 alive, $40 dead. Let's go find this guy.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Where is he? Where is he?
Some men just like trouble. Tom Henry got robbed last week.
Come on.
I ordered some fancy things for the party.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
भाई ये तो सीधा मारना चालू करेगा मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है।
Can't hide from me. You ready to meet your maker?
I hope you made peace with your maker before coming here. You'll be seeing them right soon.
Where are you, Mom?
Well, I hope the gravity of the situation. Watch out.
What can I say, partner?
Easy करे पैसा लेके मेरे को कहाँ जाना है? स्टेट डेस्टिनेशन। मेरा थोड़ा भाग नहीं रहा। मैं तभी सोचूं मेरे को इतना पीसफुली कैसे जाते हैं। बट म्यूजिक अभी भी चल रहा है मेरे को। भाई मेरे घोड़े को अगर इसके अंदर नहीं आती है।
Much appreciated.
Alive. ये मून का सिंबल क्यों है?
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Why? Okay, stop all criminals you encounter by any means necessary. Oh my God. अरे भाई चलना यार ऐसे तो मॉर्निंग हो जाएगी भाई वहाँ पे क्या कर
Lead the way, boy.
Go to the एक ही था अरे यार ऐसे लग रहा है मेरे को पकड़ना
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Now what am I supposed to do? Speak house. घर जाके सोते हैं भाई सुबह उठ के देखते क्या डोर तो खुला ही है वो
There's a young lady hears about with a boil in the most unfortunate place.
ना इसमें से कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा
Looking well, sir. I will ask you to pay for anything you bring. That body is a right pretty girl.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
Okay, finally medicine.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay.
Howdy.
The whole town needs my expertise.
Howdy.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. You have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Okay, I can only
The marshal may as well
buy
hand
one
Armadillo over to them thugs.
That's a tough decision.
Thank you kindly.
One outside the central store. This is title use select to and item is used, you can press to use it. Okay. ये कितना cute है. As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it is stopped, you will die. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
कोई अच्छा वाला मिशन दिखा. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually space coaches loading and unloading behind the freight station. Okay. You can now purchase and rent properties marked with.
Swear, Heracles Tannerton enjoys pulling teeth way too much.
Sorry, partner.
You'll get respect when you show some.
I hear they're reworking the Indian Treaty again.
Can I get some whiskey?
Armadillo's on the up.
$2 के लिए बिस्किट है रे अच्छी बना भाई Get another drink.
Give me the same again.
That's okay, bhai.
Appreciate it.
There's something
I'd steer clear of Pleasant's house if I were you.
Quit your will, Wente.
Bad types live up that way.
You want to spend some time with me?
Careful, lady.
You sure about that?
Piano bajana
Are you lonely?
How's it
Cannot
going?
get inside. Cannot get inside. Oh, it's just $50. अरे easy है. Just. इसमें कुछ है That's right. That's right.
A man like you needs a woman like
That's right. Well. Someone been hammering you on the head. Watch your tongue, fool.
Okay, is there any mission for us? Stagecoach taxi. ये भी पैसे लेगा यार.
I can take you all over.
Forgive me, mister, but I'm taking your coach.
अरे नहीं, ये नहीं, अरे
Oh, Christ! I'm done for.
ये नहीं करना था भाई. मार मत मेरे को.
Let's keep this between ourselves, lady.
least work I've done for this much money in a while.
भाई सॉरी यार. भाई ऑनर कम हो गया होगा मेरा. Where is my horse?
Faster!
बॉनी के पास चलते हैं भाई, कुछ मिशन तो दे देगी.
Buried treasure at Rio del Lobo Nazi.
Oh, really?
Yeah! Let's go!
can now help. अरे यार मैंने पढ़ा नहीं वो. भाई नहीं यार मिशन नहीं चाहिए.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
रिवॉल्वर ट्राई करते इस बार. भाई फालतू में घुमा रहा है मेरे को. ये जब भौंकने लगेगा तब पता चलेगा कि इसने किसी को ये किया है. टारगेट मिला है इसको. भाई यार ये मेरा और सर है. आवाज सुनो.
You so feeble you couldn't probably stand. Under something fight. No one's got me so far.
What the fuck?
Stop that right now. What can I say, partner?
बचाने आ रहा था मैं. क्या बात है यार.
Thank you, kind.
बॉनी के पास ले चलो यार. Compact between 5 mm and 60 mm. What? अभी कितना बज रहा है? Is it भाई 10:30 भी नहीं हुआ. बाप रे. Where is my horse? कुछ फायदा ही नहीं हुआ यार आपका. अरे मैं यहीं पे भी सो सकता हूँ.
Come on.
ये किसको देख के भूख रहा है भाई? कुछ फाइट है क्या?
Come on.
मेरा घर हमेशा खुला ही रहता है. मोस्ट सिक्योर्ड हाउस. What is the time? 5 बज गए और एक बार सोना पड़ेगा तभी जाके उससे मिल पाऊंगा। 1 घंटा कौन रुके ना तुमको।
Come on.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had 2, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
बॉनी को पसंद आने लगे शायद। अरे अरे आराम से चलते आएगी।
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Yes.
Hello there. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, But thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Yeah! Easy now. All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Nice job, Miss Marston.
Let's go.
That's it.
Keep
He's
on
got
moving.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Ain't that hard, is it?
भाई घोड़े से तो ज़्यादा तेज भाग रहे हो। ए अरे ए भाई नहीं 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 उधर नहीं उधर नहीं उधर नहीं।
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
चलना भाई चलना।
Come on.
भाई ये मजदूरी महंगी पड़ रही है। अरे भाई रोड पे चलो ना।
Let's go.
तो कुछ जाना।
He's just showing off now.
All right, let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
भाई
Come on.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Get going. Come on. Yeah.
भाई बस कर दो यार।
Nail it down. Let's hit it.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Oh, come on, Annabelle. Come on, Annabelle.
$5 भाई।
Go. Come on.
The path to become a true lesson is long and hard. Try shooting birds or skinning birds. Start or you. Okay. Now I have 2 missions. Bonnie. No, 3 missions. Nigel. अरे भाई एक नंबर. This guy is recovered.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Well, hello there. Hey, you there. Oh my God. There you are.
भाई नहीं नहीं
Can I borrow this, friend?
यार वो मर गया यार।
Hey there.
अरे
Come, let's go.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then
Not
they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
2 months of slavery.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
What is my house, man? Are you?
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. Is that not, after all, the cornerstone of religion? If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine mettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking the breath door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been, and so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridge. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. For the love of God, try to stay on the road. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the fool.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly. And remember, showmanship.
What do you want to tell me that?
Friends! Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
अरे स्कैम कर दिया है यार.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
Okay.
Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Shoot it now, my friend, while the elixir is remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends,
अरे बाप रे, ये
our
क्या
test
challenge है?
case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and
भैया
just walk
क्यों
away,
इतना
do you?
चार्ज हो रहा?
Hey, don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Come on, show me something. You tell me.
Now I'm angry.
Behold the miracle tonic. Yeah.
You want to?
Easy.
There it is. Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable
भाई उठ के
truth.
गोली ना मार दे बस.
Do not let this opportunity pass you by. Look, he's over there. Go get him.
मैंने बोला ना
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
मेरे को लगा अरे भाई मैं व्हाट द फक मेरे को लगा उसको मारना है यार जिस डेटा टू डिसआर्म इट विल ओके
Marvelous shot,
पहले
dear
बताते
boy.
यार
The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all. You'll be fine. Get out of
मैंने उसको मारा का उसको लगा था ठीक
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
भाई पहले इतना दिमाग
Well,
लगा था
I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
जाना है क्या उसके पास न्यू वेपनरीज अवेलेबल एट द लोकल गन्स स्पेंड हार्ड एंड डॉलर्स ऑन इंक्रीज फायर रेंटेबल प्रॉपर्टी okay I can only see Marshall and Bonnie so there's no mission for West Dickens. There was an option to buy property here.
Howdy.
I hope it's cheap. Oh, $5. You can now save here once before you leave it up. Bro, this is shit. Okay. So thanks guys, आज के लिए बस इतना ही. I will see you guys tomorrow in the second stream. Till then, take care and have a good day.